believed to have killed around 70 people, 49-year-old Tommy Lynn Sells was executed in 2014. Years earlier, on November 18, 1987, he brutally murdered the Dardine family. Sells had first overpowered the father, 29-year-old Russell, then severed his penis and shot him dead. After this, he'd raped Russell's wife, 30-year-old Elaine, before using a baseball bat to beat her and their 2-year-old son, Peter, to death. Finally, as the severity of the beating caused Elaine to go into labour, Sells killed their newborn baby girl.
So altogether, about how many you killed, the question is, and you think your answer is what?
See, you're trying to sew me up in a wow. I don't know. You know, do the math. A couple, 3 year, 4 year, for 20 years. What does that add up to? 50 to 70. I'll go with that.
Okay.
Probably more.
Some of the people you killed, they could be men, they could be women, they could be kids. It was like an equal opportunity.
I didn't form a pattern as most.
Yeah, it was like anybody was fair game.
It did not matter. Blood is blood. It didn't matter man, woman, child.
Yeah, no more thrill to kill the mayor of the town than the homeless guy on the street.
No.
Quite a few times, not all the times, but quite a few times, it was a mother and a kid.
And I have an answer for that.
Okay.
And I thought hard about that because it's been like smacked up inside my head a time or two. I know what I went through as a child. The nightmares, the drama, the reality of who I was and what was done to me. I never wanted that to happen to another person. I had something against that person. And there was another person there that witnessed it. I didn't want them to carry that on their shoulder the rest of their life. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you were putting out of the misery they would have had if they had to live through all that.
That's the best I can answer it.
If it was just a question of putting the other person, besides the one that you were targeting, out of the misery of having to live life with missing mama or missing, whoever, maybe you would have gone about it in a gentle way.
Is there a gentle way?
Yeah.
Oh, how you know when they strap you to a gurney that everything inside of you just ain't burning up?
In one case, Sells murdered an entire family, bludgeoning a pregnant woman, her 3-year-old, and her unborn baby to death.
It's the sensation of the blood. It's the sensation tying that scarf around your neck and just watching your eyes. It's the sensation seeing that skin pull apart. It's sensation sticking that knife in and just pulling and knowing it's sharp enough to just go all the way up.
Was there anything different the first time when you killed a person? Was there a different rush, a different feeling?
That first one, I can still see it in slow motion. And each one after that became more...
Speeded up?
More routine. I can't find the dragon I'm chasing no more.
Yeah.
I can't find that rush, that same release of anger I felt that first time.
So there was a release of anger?
Oh, without a doubt. It's like busted a piece of glass and there's just little shivers all up in there.
Sells seemed to feed off his own anger, of which there was no shortage. He became addicted to the release of this anger, which occurred through violent means. Paradoxically for Sells, evil for him was other people.
Today, I might say, Tommy, Dr. Stone, he's okay. And tomorrow I might wake up and say, that bastard, he tried to slide a slip one in on me. You understand?
I do. That's why there's this glass.
You think?